Hi folks, I forgot one thing before we actually paint. We have to put these little, I forgot a couple of things. We need to put a little bit of a button here and a button here. So all we're going to do is draw two little lines, and then his hat has a bit of the scarf look to it. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back, and I'm going to cut this out first at the top. It's the little blue rim that look that goes around his hat. We're going to go all the way around just for fun. Okay? Now what we're going to do is we're just going to cut it from here up. Cut it down into it. Okay, just like so. A lot of little things on this carving. Yeah, just have to be mindful of what you're carving and take a look at it from time to time, like I did when I got off camera, to see what I missed or didn't miss. You know, needed to revamp a little bit. But that's the little brim part of the hat, the blue portion. Like the scarf material that goes around the hat. Just gives it some more character than just a black blob up there, so, you know. We'll do that first, and I'll clean that up when I get offline. Alright, and then the other thing we need to do is we need to put the buttons on. So all that is a half circle this way, one, and a half circle the other way. Half circle one way. You can move your carving when you do this. You don't have to move your hand all the time. You know, you can move your hand and the carving. And all you're going to do is just trim a little piece out around it. Okay? Just go ahead and do that. I'll do that offline, where I can see it a little bit better. I'm trying to think what else I need to remember here. Oh, I want to give this a little bit of a tassel here. So from his hand here, we're going to put a little tassel here, just like so. Okay, for the rope. So we're going to follow that out. Stop cut, and up and over. Again, we're just going to cut a little piece of that out, like so. I almost forgot all this. It's good to catch it before you paint it. I don't think I ever forgot something that drastically, but occasionally, the only mistake I told you many moons ago when I first started carving my Santas, I had a square Santa, and it actually went in, his feet went in the opposite direction. I didn't realize that until I was ready to paint it, and I thought, oh my goodness. I didn't notice it until I had the feet cut out, that it was, his feet were pointed this way when it should have been pointing in the front. And believe it or not, it sold. It was one of a kind. That was a mistake that you don't normally see. And somebody will want it, and somebody did buy it. So, and I never did that mistake again. I made sure I knew where the head was facing. So stuff like that does happen, folks. You know, don't get discouraged. You know, finish it up anyway if you can. You never know how it will turn out. Alright, so all we're going to do is we're going to put a little V-cut like that across, and a couple V-cuts down for the tassel portion, just like that. There's our little tassel. Okay, so hopefully you can see that. So now his beard is done, everything's done here. I'm going to go back again. Like I said, I'm going to start cleaning things up pretty good. You know, his hat will be black, and this will be blue. So you'll need blue paint, you'll need red paint, burn umber. We're going to use what's called a wash anyway. So I'm going to go ahead and finish up the buttons here, because those will be black. You'll need black paint, you'll need white paint, you'll need red paint, you'll need blue paint, and a couple of fine brushes, really tiny brushes like this here, you know, with a real small tip on it. And we'll start painting them the next time for sure. I promise. The next time you see me, we'll be painting it. Okay, bye-bye.